today's video, we're going to do another good old Costco haul. Ta-da! Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss May. On my channel I do a variety of lifestyle videos, travel vlog videos, food review videos, and unboxing and haul videos. In today's video we're going to do another good old Costco haul. Ta-da! Honestly, it's been a hot minute since last time I shopped at Costco because I've been super addicted to Trader Joe's, and we also traveled to Hawaii for a whole week. So if you haven't checked out the Hawaii travel vlogs, make sure you check them out. I don't know when I'm gonna post this video. Maybe there are more vlogs to come because we did so much within 1 week in Hawaii and there's so much more to do we didn't get time to do. So in today's video, I'm gonna share what I got from Costco. Another thing is, if you don't have Costco membership, don't worry. Most of these foods, actually, you can find it in the local grocery store, either H-E-B, Safeway, Walmart. So a lot of the brands are not just in Costco. It's not like in Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's, they just sell their own items in Trader Joe's. So if you don't have access to a Trader Joe's, it's hard to get that item versus in Costco, even if you don't have membership. If you go to the local grocery store, you can find a lot of similar items from the same brand. Alright, let's get into today's haul. Oh, I forgot, before we start, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you won't miss out any future content. I'm really grateful for your support, and without further ado, let's get into today's Costco haul. So the first item, ta-da! So Costco is actually doing samples again, so we actually tried this out in store and it actually tastes pretty legit, so we decided to buy this one. This is from the brand Sabazan, and this is their acai super fruit packs. It's vegan, gluten-free, and this is the original blend. If you also watch YouTube shorts, I actually made a short video reviewing this item, but it was actually a different collection. So this one is original blend, which means this one includes sugar, versus if you have a different variety, which is the sugar-free unsweetened ones, that one is actually sugar-free. Well, I think if you eat enough, there's probably a little bit of sugar, but it's negligible since there's no added sugar. That one is unsweetened. This brand is from Brazil and it's fair traded. They not only have this one that contains sugar, but also a sugar-free one. However, at Costco, we only have the original blend, so I just bought original blend. But our local grocery store, H-E-B, actually offers the sugar-free unsweetened acai bowl mix. It's very easy. What you do is that you take 2 packs from this one. These are actually individually packed. You take 2 packs, you take half of a banana, maybe some sort of liquid. I actually don't recommend the liquid, and you put it in a blender and just blend it out and put some granola, almond butter, peanut butter, whatever fruit you want to put on top, and it tastes really, really good. Acai bowls can be really expensive from those acai bowl places. For financial reasons, I love to make them at home, so I'm so excited. This one does contain sugar, but they do have a selection that doesn't have the sugar. It's unsweetened, so both of them taste pretty good. So speaking of healthy living, I actually have another item. I actually didn't know something like this existed until a friend of ours gave me a, I want to say keto tortilla, and I was like amazed. So I saw this in Costco, and I think you can buy it from other grocery stores as well. And this is the ready-to-eat Crepini zero net carbs egg wraps. This one is gluten-free, it's keto-friendly, it's also only 30 calories per wrap. Ta-da! So the story goes, one of our friends, she's on keto diet and she loves to make tortilla wraps, and tortillas, they are not very keto friendly because it's mainly carbs. Honestly, I'm not on keto. It's just that sometimes when I snack, I eat too much carbs and I don't eat enough protein, and considering how much I work out, I definitely need to increase my protein intake. So this item is really nice because it's actually carb free or zero net carbs. This is basically like wraps that's made of eggs. If you look at the ingredients, it's egg whites, whole eggs, gluten-free mixed brown rice flour, a little bit of potato starch, tapioca starch, olive oil, sea salt, spices, citric acid. It contains eggs mostly, but if you look at the nutrition facts, It's like 0 net carbs. I'm pretty sure if you eat a significant amount, there's definitely like some carbs if you eat a lot, but by itself, if you're on keto diet, low carb diet, it's pretty cool. Each wrap is only 30 calories. So the normal wraps, like normal tortilla wraps, they're like 80 calories, 100 calories, 120 calories, but these are only 30 calories and it tastes really, really good. I actually had this because our friend actually gifted me one bag, and I really, really, really like the texture because it's actually different from normal tortilla because it's made of eggs, egg whites, and it's kind of like, it's a little bit similar to egg white omelet with a little bit of difference in the texture because it does contain a little bit of starch, and it's just like a little bit more pulled together compared to the egg omelet. But overall, it's really good unless you're allergic to eggs, and yeah, it's like super healthy. It does not contain a lot of calories or carbs, but it does contain protein because it's made of eggs, right? But don't count on this only for your protein intake. It's only 3 grams of protein each wrap, but every time I eat 3 wraps because they taste so good. So highly recommend if you put a little bit of eggs in the middle or any sort of like spinach, sausage, whatever you love to wrap it up. Or you can make it sweet. You can put a little bit of cream, whipped cream with a little bit of strawberries, bananas. So you can make it sweet or savory. It's your call. But overall, I do really recommend this item. I've tried this before. It tasted pretty good. I'm so glad I found it in Costco. This is actually a newly purchased item. This is the Japanese inspired Tonkotsu Miso Ramen. This is the ramen noodles with Tonkotsu miso broth and chashu pork. Yeah. I love chashu pork. Okay, I think in Japanese it's chashu, in Chinese it's cha xiao or cha siu, depending on if you speak Mandarin and Cantonese. So basically it says 5-minute microwavable. It contains ramen noodles, tonkotsu miso broth, chashu pork, and vegetable topping. Ta-da! This is actually the first time I bought this item, so I haven't tried it yet. But I'm pretty sure we will be making a dedicated video trying this item because I'm very, very intrigued. And I love Japanese ramen so much and udon noodles that I just felt like I have to get it to try. So if you look at this item, it does contain quite a bit of fat and sodium, which you maybe need to be careful, like if you have certain medical conditions that you need to watch out for the sodium intake. So I do want to caution you that before you purchase this item, make sure you check for the nutrition facts. So it seems like pretty easy. You just put the broth into a pot, boil them, add ramen, add vegetable and topping, or you can just microwave it like as it is when you you can eat it as lunch at work. So very, very excited. All right, so the next item is something very, very interesting. Never had I ever thought that I would buy something like this because I've never tried it in my life. So when I used to see this item at Costco, I was like, I don't know what it is. It's a canned food. I'll just walk by. And this one is expensive. It's like $33, $36. It's definitely not cheap. But recently I went to Hawaii, and at this Pokeball place, I had a Abolone bowl. It was so good. So I immediately remembered that I think one of my subscribers in one of my older videos talked about buying abalones or dry abalones from Houston, and I was like, yeah, I've heard of this before when I was back in Asia, but it's not something that I usually eat because first of all, I don't know how to process it. Second of all, like it's pretty expensive. But I was so hooked on abalone that I just felt like I have to try to have it at home. So this is from the brand Osab. This is Australian abalone ready to eat in a can. There are 8 pieces in this can, and it's $33. It's expensive. I'm pretty sure like there are also other types of abalones that are a little bit cheaper, but when it comes to seafood, I want to say quality is over quantity. I don't want to, get sick. So I got this one. I don't know how to make them yet. The ones we had by the airport in Oahu was so amazing. And that really makes me keep buying more and spending more money in these. So hopefully this will taste good. Considering how expensive it is, we'll probably make a dedicated video. But if I fail, please don't yell at me because I've never did something like this. If you have any suggestions in processed abalone in a can, like maybe over rice or I don't know, comment down below. I have no experience with it. I've only had them in a restaurant, so keep your ideas coming. Aki Tuna. Pokeball. I'm pretty sure inflation is crazy because we used to buy this item at Costco. It wasn't $21. It was way cheaper. But Hawaii basically changed our diet because I felt like when I was in Hawaii, I had so much energy and everything just felt so good. But part of it was also because I was eating so healthy. Every day I was eating raw fish, vegetables, and fruit bowls. So there was like no fried chicken. There was like, yeah, I was eating very clean. I think the worst thing I ate was like some fries. So there we go. We got a Pokeball. Costco actually sells pretty legit Pokeball. We were trying to look for seaweed salad, but we couldn't find it this time. So hopefully next time. Yeah, I think it's becoming a little bit smaller than before, and also the price is going up, but still pretty good. Like Costco Poke is definitely still cheaper than regular restaurants for sure. So got a fresh Poke. Also got some salad items from Costco. The first one is organic avocado ranch. This one is our all-time favorite. I think we ate this religiously last year in 2020 during the quarantine. We would buy these online through Instacart and deliver to us. So this one, I already had a lot of experience with it. Very good flavor, very good dressing. Ooh, this is something new. I've never had this. This is another Taylor Farm salad item, and this is the flavor creamy dill pickle chopped kit, including red and green cabbage, cauliflower, lettuce, kale. Ooh. Dill pickle, croutons, feta cheese. Interesting. I've never had pickle salad. If you had this before, let me know, but my husband is probably gonna eat it. Like, I don't hate pickles. I eat them when I eat certain things, but I don't eat pickles by itself. I know some people love pickles, they just eat it by itself. It's just, to me, it hurts my teeth, so don't yell at me if you're a pickle lover. I got a bottle of vitamin gummies. This is the only one that's currently on sale. Usually I would buy the women's gummy, but it wasn't on sale. This one was on sale, $30 off. So I would say it doesn't make too much a difference to me, because last time was a year ago. I had vitamin D deficiencies and things like that, so I was just eating some vitamin D gummies, and recently my diet wasn't the best, so I got some multivitamin gummies, and I felt like if you buy this one, not specific for men or women, both my husband and I can take them every day. So bought one bottle of gummies on sale. I feel like ever since I started buying vitamins at Costco, it's hard to buy them from the other stores because they're so much cheaper at Costco. In regular stores, I think a bottle like this is like $15 to $18, because like the bottles are smaller, I think, in regular stores, but these are only $12 and $3 off. So this is only $9. Also got some cherries. This is interesting. I got some regular cherries that are red colors, and I also got some cherries that are dark sweet cherries. So my only experience is the dark ones are sweeter than the red ones. I'm not 100% sure, so this time I brought two. I bought both the red one and the dark one, so hopefully I can tell the difference. So if you can't tell, I know I went above and beyond when it comes to cherries, because I know the yellow ones are sweeter, but I don't remember which one is more sweet, which one is more tart, the red one or the dark one, so I bought both of them. And of course, I was too lazy to cut fruit, so we got a fruit bowl. Alright, this is a must-buy item. I think I've been buying these religiously. I talk about this in my channel a lot. This is the cooked garlic pepper seasoned drumstick. And this one, like, has so many chicken drumstick, and this one is only $7.89. So $8 for this whole pack of chicken drumsticks. Such a steal. It used to be even cheaper, but you know, inflation and all that. I'm not gonna complain about Costco pricing because it's still much cheaper, and the flavor, oh, so good. It's not too garlicky because I'm not a huge fan of garlic, but this one is definitely not too garlicky. It has this, like, I don't know, like teriyaki chicken flavor. It kind of tastes like like some sort of seasoning in KFC, but very, very good. It's kind of sweet, a little bit of garlicky, very flavorful, very tender, and very good value. The next item is organic BinBin rice crackers, and this is their traditional recipe. These are so good because rice crackers are pretty low fat. They're not healthy per se because it's carbs and it doesn't offer you any nutrients, but still it's better than potato chips because they're not like fried. So I bought a bag of them so I can munch at work, and I think I used to buy them from like local grocery stores or Asian stores, but this one I think it's like a bigger pack at affordable price. White peaches! California grown white peaches. I love to buy peaches at Costco. They're so fresh. And I like hard peaches, which sometimes are hard to find, but at Costco, I guess, because it's wholesale, they usually pick them up like when they're still very hard. So I like crunchy peaches, and I prefer white peaches than yellow peaches just because I just like that flavor and texture. Ta-da! This is also a must-buy item. This is the I think one of my subscribers taught me this, but I still don't remember how to say it. I'm gonna try it again. This is the tortellini pasta salad with mozzarella pearls. This one is so good. So inside of this, it has a variety of cheese mix, mozzarella cheese, and the key pasta. I really love the texture. And also it contains olives, tomatoes, and salamis. It's overall a really good item. I know it's probably carbs overload, but it's very good. Very good value. This whole thing is $13.87. And trust me, they're good for the whole week. Of course, don't wait until like a week later, but me and my husband will eat these like for 5 days in a week for lunch or dinner, like on the side, and they are enough for 2 people for the whole work week. So highly recommend. Tastes very good. Like, it also looks really good. It's just so appetizing. Yeah, so we bought, again, this is also a repurchase. Ta-da! This is a frozen food item. This is from the brand Pura Vida, and this is the fire roasted vegetable milage. And this one is vegetarian, gluten-free, kosher, no artificial flavors. It's basically a mixed vegetable. It's basically a mix of frozen vegetables. The ingredients include all of the vegetables such as Brussels sprouts, brown mushroom, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, onion, and it also contains some pepper, salt, and oil. So salt, pepper, olive oil, and a mix of vegetables, because we're buying so much meat and carbs. We definitely need more vegetables for the vitamins and fiber. And of course, we got some mixed squash. My favorite thing to buy from Costco is actually the butternut squash that's like already chunked, but it's not available at this time. Maybe in fall season, I'm gonna buy the butternut squash chunks plus the chicken tortilla soup, mix them together. Yummy! So the Ziplocs was on sale. I bought a bunch of them. Kleenex was on sale, and I have all year long allergies. Too bad. Napkins, tissue papers are my best friends. Some sparkling waters from Waterloo. Usually they only have like one variety. This time they also have the pineapple, orange, and watermelon. Seems very summery, so I got a thing of sparkling water. Alrighty, that's it for today's Costco haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. If you have tried any of the items I bought in today's haul, make sure you comment down below if you like them. If you didn't like them, just let us know. And also, if you have any suggestions in cooking some of the foods, preparing some of the foods, especially the abalone, please also comment down below if you have any websites that you suggest or recipes or things like that. I love to hear from you, and honestly, I've learned so much from you guys, so keep your comments coming. Alrighty, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the notification bell, and to give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate your support, and let me know where you're watching if there is a Costco nearby, and let me know if you found any of these items from Walmart or other grocery store as well. That's it for today. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!